Hi there, guys and girls on YouTube. Voctor here. Religion. What I have a hard time fathoming is that religion, any kind of religion, is perceived as anything more than superstition. This has always baffled me ever since I became an atheist myself, and I have since then always looked upon any kind of supernatural magic hocus pocus to be superstition. Anything you cannot prove or at least show me personally, I consider to be superstition. If it's not based in science, logic, and rationalism, realism, for me it's all superstition. So I still have a hard time understanding that any modern human being growing up in the modern part of the Western world can be superstitious. There is all this thing with not walking under a ladder, a black cat walks over the street, breaking a mirror gives you 7 years of bad luck and blah bitty blah bitty blah. For me, this whole thing with God and gods is in the same category. Actually, it's in the same category as superheroes, now that I come to think of it. Except that I think superheroes are awesome and fun to read about and to see movies about, whereas especially God, the Christian God, Yahweh, is, every time I see a movie where his name is mentioned or where he plays some part, it's boring. Boring. There is a few gods and demigods who has been in the movies lately, and they're just awesome, like Thor or Loki. I mean, come on, what's not to like about Thor? He has this hammer, he swings it around, and because it's so heavy, he just stretches out his hand and it makes him fly. It pulls him after him, and it's so heavy that not even Hulk can lift it, but Thor picks it up like it's made of feathers. Fucking awesome. I mean, come on, that's the kind of God we need, if we need any gods at all. And Thor is actually really doing something. He is actually down here on Earth protecting humanity and helping out, fighting aliens from another dimension and shit like that. What is your God Yahweh doing in the Bible? Killing 8 million people, that's what he's doing. Committing genocide, infanticide, and telling people to commit incest and you name it. I mean, how anyone can believe this and still think they are rational people is fucking beyond me, because it's just superstition. I mean, we've all seen these arguments, but that the circular arguments about God being real because the Bible says so, and the Bible was written by God and blah blah blah, or at least inspired by God. But it's just bullcrap, all of it. It's like, I just don't fathom that people, grown adult people, seriously believe in God or gods. And I don't care what gods it is. I mean, Hinduism has like 100 million gods. And at least they're colorful. But the thing is, believing that there is this omnipotent, omniscient creature out there who gives a flying fuck about us is just ridiculous. I just don't get it. For me, it's all superstition, and it's never gonna change. And when I hear people saying things like, but you have to open your heart and let God in, and then Jesus will save you, blah 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 blah. For me, it sounds exactly like a some morons telling me that if you put this purple crystal on your heart here, it will help you and heal your heart if you have a heart condition. It's exactly the same thing. It's bullcrap. And saved from what? Going to hell? Hell is imaginary. So there's this comedian I read on Facebook. He said, a Christian threatening me with hell, which I don't believe in, is like a hippie threatening with punching my aura. Yeah. Superstition, all of it. I think the world is a fantastic place. In many ways, it's a beautiful place, and it's a horrible place at the same time. And there's no need for any deities here. Actually, I find people who are relating themselves to reality rather than being colored by some kind of belief system, and I don't care what it is, Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Hinduism, crystal healing, aura reading, clairvoyance, psychics, and homeopathy, and all that crap that cannot be scientifically proven. It's just bullcrap. It's like putting on a pair of glasses with yellow glasses in it and telling everybody that the world is yellow, when everybody who's not wearing the fucking glasses can see it's not. And it bugs me. I don't know, but it really bugs me that people want to fill their head with crap and look at the world through these distorted glasses that they put on in their minds. Why do you want to do that? Is your life really that shitty? Is your perception of reality that fucked up that don't you have any fucking dignity? Filling your head with crap and blinding yourself, it's not dignified. Superstition, all of it. Peace and don't panic.